Good, almost all afternoon, Algebros. Don't forget to like, subscribe with the bell. So, we're rewriting rationals. Rationals is a term of anything that you can write in fraction form. Okay, that's just the thing. Now, here's the deal. We're got to take something that looks like this and make it look like we had yesterday, which, you know, I think we can all agree that yesterday was pretty simplistic. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Here's the problem. I've already set up 2 of these like this, but you're going to rewrite it in long division form. There we go. All right, we're going to multiply by the number beside x underneath the division bar. What is the number beside x right here? Okay. So, now we multiply. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times minus 1 is minus 4. All right. So did this. Now it says subtract. In parentheses it says change the signs. Okay. So this was a positive 4x. Now it's a negative. Okay. This was a minus 4. So now it's a positive. Okay. Yep. So we end up with 9 right here. Okay. Put remainder over divisor. Some of y'all are like, what does that mean, right? Yeah, it's, you know, I'm using those big. So this is our remainder right here. Oh, I can't spell and it's even on the paper. So we're going to put 9 over x minus 1. The divisor is what's on the bottom. So if you want to say divisor, stuff on bottom, whatever, bless you. And then it says number on top is k. So this actually ends up being our k value. So plus 4. All right. Now we can answer stuff like we did yesterday. Yes. So our h would be right here. What's the opposite of minus 1? Positive. So our vertical asymptote is x equals 1. That's our va. You know, va ha ha. Okay. All right. Sorry. Our k is 4. So our horizontal asymptote, or our ha, y equals 4. Now, what looks very confusing, if you step it, you know, go by the steps. If you think that you can go from this right here to this right here in your head, you are probably a lot better than I am. I still have to write this down. I had a student, they were asking me something, and they're like, hey, what's 20% of this? I'm like, I don't know. I had to use a calculator. I am not good at doing math in my head. I think I'm good at explaining how to do math, but I don't think I'm not very good at actually doing math in my head. Okay? I have too much other stuff going on, like random honeybee facts, you know, music lyrics, obscure movie quotes, stuff like that. Yeah? Yeah. All right. So let's look at this one. Yes, I was nice and already did this. So that's done. Multiply by the number beside x. So the number right here is 6, so we multiply by 6. Okay. So 6 times x is 6x. 6 times negative 2 is negative 12. Alright. So subtract, change signs. So instead of now this becomes minus, this becomes plus. All right. So what is left now? What is 4 plus 12? 16. Whoops, that is the wrong color. All right. Bam. Now, put the remainder over the divisor. So x minus 2, 16, and then plus 6. Now, these 5 steps, I know it looks like a lot. I actually me and myself had a really awesome conversation. I really hate that y'all weren't there for this, but we talked through this for like 10 minutes trying to get the least amount of words and to make it make sense. And some of y'all are like, I still don't understand. I'm sorry. This is the best I can make it happen. All right. So our H is right. Whoops. Again, wrong color. Our H is the opposite of minus 2, so that's 2. So our va is x equals 2. Our K is 6. So our ha is y equals 6. So, is it really as bad as it looks? It's definitely not as bad as it sounds when you're being told, hey, you're going to do long division with letters and numbers today. Yeah, I'd rather have a root canal by somebody with Parkinson's disease than to actually do that other thing. Okay? Sorry, one person got the joke. Okay. All right. Now, this time we don't have all the stuff set up. We don't have all the steps. Let's see what we remember. So we're going to take what's on bottom. It goes right here. What's on top goes inside. All right. Yep. 3 will go on top because, yep. X. Yes. Now this whole change the signs thing, there's like a whole like mini lesson why that is. I figured y'all didn't want the mini lesson, just tell you what to do. If you really want to know why that is, you can have a conversation later. But x minus 4, 6 plus 3. Now, this time I didn't actually put what is the H, what is the K, but we can still do this. There's nothing that says that we can't write this on our own. All right. Now, that's our lesson. Okay, you have a few more of these on your own. Okay. And then we'll go over them. All right. So, for those around the world, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.